Hello, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are good. Let me tell you that I'm glad to be here with you again. Welcome to our English class. It's time to start our class, and I'm going to give some instructions before to share with you the class presentation. Okay, meanwhile, to observe this presentation, I'm going to explain you something. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna share my screen once more in order to observe and follow step by step what you have to do today. Wait me a second. Okay. I have in here our English class presentation. That is something important you need to follow on each class. Well, as you can see, there is a problem with this presentation. Okay, here we have the agenda for today's class. In number one, we have the social emotional content. This is gonna be a video I'm gonna share with you. And then in number two, we have the content for this class, the objective, the reflection, and at last, the class development. Remember, my dear students, the importance to follow the instructions, to listen carefully in order you can complete and develop the activities for today's class in an excellent way. Okay, it's time to continue with the second, with the second presentation. There is our social emotional content. To our social emotional content, as I told you before, you're gonna watch a video. This is a short history. Try to pay attention and try to understand what's the main content or what is the main purpose for this video. Let's watch the video. Here we go. Let me share with you the video that I have in here. Okay, I have in here the video for you. Let's watch it and pay attention.
A short story, lesson learned. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the regular notifications. One day, the father of a very rich family took his son on a trip to the country with the purpose of showing him how poor people lived. They spent a couple of days and nights on the farm of what would be considered a very poor family. On their return from their trip, the father asked his son, "How was the trip?" "It was great, Dad," the son replied. "Did you see how poor people live?" the father asked. "Oh yeah," said the son. "So tell me, what did you learn from the trip?" asked the father. The son answered, "I saw that we have one dog and they had four. We have a pool that reaches to the middle of our garden, and they have a creek that has no end. We have imported lanterns in our garden, and they have the stars at night. We have a small piece of land to live on, and they have fields that go beyond our sight. We have servants who serve us, but they serve others. We buy food, but they grow theirs. We have walls around our property to protect us. They have friends to protect them. Hearing this, the boy's father was speechless. Then his son added, "Thanks, Dad, for showing me how poor we are." Moral of the story is love, unity, care, satisfaction is richer than any comfort money gives.
Well, as you can see, this is an important and an interesting video that talk about the importance to the little things we have in our life. And the moral for this story is love, unity, care, satisfaction is richer than any comfort money gives. If you want to analyze, if you want to think in your own reflection about this, you can do it. And I have something to tell you about this. And it is this. We have to be grateful for the things we have in our life. As everybody, if you see around you, you're gonna observe wonderful things. You're gonna find amazing things. For example, if you have a few things in your life, you can say, more than these things I have right now. No, be grateful for the little things you have in your life. Well, my dears, this was the social emotional content that I have for you. Now it's time to continue with our class development. To our class development, you're gonna work on Richmond learning platform. Please, everyone, access to Richmond learning platform. Yeah, because I'm gonna explain you what you're gonna do. And also, what are the activities you're gonna complete? Well, Richmond platform. This is important. It is important that you complete the exercises on Richmond platform. In this way, you're gonna improve your percentage or the percentage that you have at the moment. Okay, I have it here. Pay attention about the book you have to choose. The book is this one, the second one, the green one. English ID Starter. You know that we are on unit number 5. It means that we have to continue working on unit number 5. You have an assignment about unit number 5. If you look at here, you're gonna find a message that says that you have an assignment to complete. An assignment consists on this unit number 5. You have to complete all the exercises we have in here. But I'm gonna explain. The first one is unit 5, activity number 1. This is gonna be very easy for you, easy to complete. Okay, food and drinks. And drinks, we continue talking about this content, food and drinks. The instruction says, order these letters to complete each word. Number 1, what do you think is number 1? Think. Number 1 is Breakfast. Yep, that's breakfast. And this is what you have to do. Write the words in the corresponding space. Second is number 2. Easy, that's very easy. Be careful with the spelling. The spelling is important. If you write in a correct way the words, everything is gonna be okay. But if you make a mistake at the moment to write the words, it's not gonna count as a good answer. Be careful with this. The next one is easy, that's milk. This is cheese. Then we have coffee. This is vegetables. Vegetables. And the last one is dinner. Dinner. Okay. Once you finish the first activity, you have to click on submit. This is important in order the platform take into account your exercise. Submit, and everything is okay. Perfect. Now let's continue. You're gonna close this, and it's time for vocabulary number 2. These are some simple exercises, easy to understand. You're gonna say, yes, teacher, this is easy for me. Yes, of course, as you're intelligent and you are excellent English students, of course. Okay, days of the week. Come on, you're gonna say, come on, teacher, this is what happened with these contents. This is very easy, yeah. Days of the week. As everybody knows, the days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It means that you have to put the days of the week in order, but you have to start with Sunday. In other countries, the week starts on Sunday, but here in El Salvador, we start the week on Monday, but we're gonna follow this instruction. Start with Sunday. Sunday, then it is Monday, of course, Monday in this place. Okay. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Simple, and this is the correct exercise. Now, vocabulary number 3. For vocabulary number 3, we have, let me show you this. Okay. Weekend activities. What kind of activities do you do on weekends? Spend time with your family, go to the park, go to the church, go to a restaurant with your family, play soccer with your friends, go to the swimming pool, go to the mall, go shopping, etc. There are a variety of activities to do on weekends. The broken sentences. I usually go. What do you think is the best complement for sentence? I usually go shopping on the weekend. Yeah. Is this? I often hang out with my friends on Fridays. On Saturdays, we stay home and relax. Yeah, I like this activity. This is one of my favorite ones. I prefer to stay at home and relax, watch TV, watch my favorite series, my favorite movie, etc. I love this. What about you? Do you like to stay at home and relax? Yes, of course, you're gonna say. Next one is, I usually go. I usually go to church on Sunday mornings. Yeah, this is another important activity we have to do. Go to the church. Yeah, go to church on Sunday, on Saturday, depending on your religion. I sometimes play soccer with my friends in the park. And the last, I sometimes watch TV in the evenings. Okay, perfect. In this way, you have to complete the exercises. Please complete the activities on Richmond platform. Then grammar 1. Grammar 1. For grammar 1, we have present simple review. 1. Match the broken sentences. What kind of food do your children like? What do you think is the answer? What kind of food do your children like? Apple and orange. Yeah, but you're gonna say, no, it can be, they like Chinese food a lot. Why? Because the question says, what kind of food? Not what kind of fruits. What kind of fruits that do your children like? Be careful with the question and the answer you have to give. What kind of food do your children like? They like Chinese food a lot. I like Chinese food too. And what kind of vegetables do you like? Vegetables. I like lettuce, carrots, tomatoes, etc. Does your wife like French fries? No, she doesn't. What kind of fruit juice do you have? Apple and orange. Apple and orange. Do you like Mexican food? Yes, I do. Very much. And the last, does your brother like vegetables? Yes, he does. Well, easy to do. If you need the grammar reference to complete this, you can click on this part and you're gonna observe the explanation about the use of present simple. Here we have the explanation. We have positive statements, we have negative statements, yes, no questions, and short answers, positive and negative. This is important that you can review in order to understand better the use of present simple. Okay. Yeah, this is an extra explanation you have here in the platform and also in your book. Well, then we have grammar 2. Grammar 2, you're going to complete this grammar by yourself. You're going to do it by yourself. The idea is that you understand. Why? Because this is a review. Everybody knows how to make sentences, how to make questions, how to answer these kind of questions. And we have in here 6 sentences, in this case is, or there are questions. There are 6 questions, and you have to use one of these words. What kind of meat does your dog eat? Or what kind of meat do your dog eat? Be careful if the subject is third person singular or not. You're gonna use does. third person singular. What are third person singular? He, she, and it. You're gonna use do, and when you refer to I do, you do, they do, and we do. Okay. You're gonna complete this by yourself. And number 2, we have do your children or does your children. Next one, what breakfast or what does you have for breakfast? Number 4 says, do your brother eat meat or does your brother eat meat? Number 5, what kind of fruit does your mother like, or what kind of fruit do your mother like? The last one, does you like Italian food or like Italian food? Okay, as I told you before, is exercise. You're gonna complete this exercise by yourself. Yeah, from grammar to until functional language. You have to complete these activities by yourself. What about grammar 4? We're gonna look at this and then we're gonna continue working on Richmond platform. Frequency adverbs. Choose the 4 incorrect sentences. Choose the 4 incorrect sentences. If you want to remember how to use frequency adverbs, remember that we have in here the grammar reference, that is frequency adverbs. Click on this, and here we have the explanation about the use of frequency adverbs. That is the correct order you have to follow at the moment to write, at the moment to say these kind of sentences, okay? Take into account this, read this explanation. When you finished, read this explanation, close, and identify the 4 incorrect sentences. Okay, it was easy. What about grammar number 5? Grammar number 5 says, match the questions to the answers. Object pronouns. The same, you're gonna do the same. Click on grammar reference, object pronouns, and the object pronouns we have in here the subject. Let's make a review about it. The subject, I. The object pronoun is me, me. You, it's the same, the object pronoun is the same, you. He, the object pronoun is him. She, the object pronoun is her. It, the object pronoun, the same, it. We, the object pronoun, us, us. And the last one, there is they, the object pronoun is them. And you're gonna use the object pronoun at the end of the sentence. Remember this, at the end of the sentence. Here we have, I loved you. Do you love me? You're a terrible person. I don't like you. At the end, right? PSY is okay. I like him. What do you think of Lady Gaga? Do you like her? We use her because we're talking about girl. Japanese food is okay, but I don't often eat it. We're here. Please listen to us. My parents are nice people. I live with them. There is a good movies on TV, but I never watch them. Okay. Here we have the take into account this. You have to complete this activity. Okay. Easy, right? Now we have functional. There is. Okay, we have in here. This is a pronunciation. Sorry, I said functional language. Pronunciation. Words from Unit 5. Put these words in the correct column. This is something about the syllable stress. Depending on the number of syllables, you have to identify what is the correct pronunciation. We have cheeseburger, cheeseburger or cheeseburger. What's the correct pronunciation? First syllable or second syllable? This is what you have to do. Possessions. Try to mention the word in order to identify if the word stress is in the first syllable or in the second syllable. Possessions. Oranges. Medium. Opinion. It's not opinion. No, opinion. Usually. Usually. Fantastic. Restaurant. Tomato. Saturday. Bananas. Example. Let's repeat once more these words to identify the pronunciation. Cheeseburger. Possessions. Oranges. Medium. Opinion. Usually. Fantastic. Restaurant. Tomato. Saturday. Bananas. Example. Okay. When you identify the correct pronunciation, put the words in the corresponding column. And the last activity you have to complete is this, the functional language. This is the last one. And the functional language says, ordering food. Order these sentences from the conversation. What do you think is the first, or what are the first questions you have to put here? In the last one, ordering food. How to order food in a restaurant. Okay, my dears, these are the activities on Richmond platform. Take your time. If you don't finish in the first hour, you can continue in the second hour with your exercises. Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because it's time to say that this is all for today's class. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day and see you in the next class. Take care. Bye-bye.